I had my friend who volunteered. That way, I think this is the first time I ever recorded myself doing nails on somebody else, so yay for a first time. I'm going to be doing a mixture of acrylic and gel polish. She wanted to go for a gel French color changing polish, so just the tip will be in gel, and it's going to be a color changing gel. And then I'm just going to cap it all in acrylic. So right now what you see me doing is just pushing back the cuticles, and then I'm going to start cleaning the surface of the nail, as you can see there, gently removing the skin that's on there to have better adherence. And that's what I'm going to be doing now. This is the first time, like I said, that I ever record myself doing nails on somebody else. It's a little bit hard. I'm still learning and trying to experiment with the different camera angles, which hopefully I will get better with time. As you can see on this video, I do get out of frame lots of times, and I do apologize for that. And you see here cleaning very well the top of the surface of the nail, because you leave all those that skin on the nail is gonna have lifting even sooner. So that's what we gotta clean the surface of the nail, and then just etch it a little bit with a file. I think this is it's either a 100 or a 180 grit. I'm not quite sure, but I'm just doing it lightly in one direction. I'm lifting between each swipe. I'm not doing it like a seesaw method. So lifting in between, and I'm just doing it very lightly just to etch the nail and open my nail so that it can better absorb the acrylic. Here I've already glued on the tips and I've cut them and shaped them. Now I'm just going to roughen up the tip to remove the shine of the tip so that the gel better adheres to the nail tip. If you're doing acrylic, you don't really need to do this because it still sticks to the tip, but for gel polish it's better to have this shine removed so that it can actually absorb the gel and there will be no lifting. After that, I just clean the nails of dust with some alcohol and clean it with a lint-free wipe or lint-free towel, and make sure I've removed all the dust. This is the gel polishes that I'm going to be using. One is from Madame Glam, and it's the Love on Top, and I believe, yeah, this is pink that turns into white, and it's color changing, like I mentioned. And this is going to be an accent nail, so only one of the nails is going to be in this pink color. The others will be another color, which is pretty soon. So I just make sure I put a thin layer first, capping the tip of the nail also. And if I do get any gel polish on the skin or in any other area, I just get this thin brush and dip it in alcohol and clean around those edges to make sure that when I cure the nail, it doesn't stick to the skin. That way we will also avoid lifting. And for good measure, I go underneath the nail too, just in case. So this is actually the second layer after I've cured it in the lamp. I leave the tacky layer, do not remove the tacky layer, and go on and put another thin coat of the gel polish, and then make sure, as always, to cap the tip of the nail. After I'm satisfied and it's been cured again, I remove the tacky layer with some regular alcohol. And next I'm going to be using Pop Goes My Heart, and it's a purple color, but in the warmth it turns into a nice shade of blue, which you can kind of see it already changing on the tip, like on the smile line. You can kind of see it turning blue because it is closer to her skin and her skin is warmer. But the rest of the nails will be like this. It's a very simple manicure that she wanted. Here on the pink you can actually see it also turning white. So it's a very simple gel / acrylic manicure that she wanted. I always make sure, I would say, to make a thin layer, that way it doesn't bubble up and it cures properly. And what I love about gel polish is if you get any on the skin or anywhere else you don't want to, you get some alcohol with a thin brush and wipe it away before curing, and it's like nothing ever happened. Here, after I've cured all the nails and removed the tacky layer with alcohol, I go ahead and just cap it off. It's in clear acrylic, all the way from the nail bed to the tip. And I've already experimented with this, and the gel polish changes perfectly. Even though it has been capped in acrylic, it still reacts just as fast with warm or with cold temperatures. You see the color change just fine. So I'm here just capping, making sure I have an even nail. I try to spend as much time as possible getting it as the finished product that I would like, without me having to spend so much time filing, which is still one of the things that I'm working on. But before, I can say I used to spend much more time having to file than I do now. So I'm pretty happy with that. I still have to work on my time, which is why my lovely friend volunteered. So I'm thankful for her for letting me practice my time. Eventually I will lower it to a more reasonable time. But yes, that happens to all of us, especially I don't do this on a daily basis or on a regular basis. I mean, the last time I did somebody else's nails was at least 4-5 months ago. I can't even remember, but it's been a while. But yeah, anyways, you probably saw the little name and the little logo that came up earlier for Snapchat. I just wanted to let you guys know I have decided to give Snapchat a try. If you guys want to go follow me there, I will be sharing with you the name that you can find me with. It's ItzaNailsNBeaut. I didn't have enough room to add the Y, all one word. But yeah, I'm on Snapchat, or if you guys have Snapchat and are looking for somebody to follow, I would like to leave me your Snapchat names down there, or your username, or how I can find you in the comments below, and I would love to go follow you and view your snaps. I'm still getting the hang of that. I still feel kind of lost. But anyways, back to the nails. You can see on the pinky nail how the purple has already turned to blue because our hands are getting warmed, and as the acrylic dries, there is a little bit rising temperature. So you can see that that pinky is turning blue, and I love that combination. I think she picked really good colors because either purple or blue would look great with the pink or the white, which is her accent nail, and it is very, very nice. And what you see me do here is with my pinching tool before it completely dries, but once it's already turned dull, I'm going to go ahead and pinch each nail so that it can have a nicer curvature and doesn't look so flat out. And many have asked where have I gotten this pinching tool. I just searched, I think it was either in eBay or Amazon, under pinching nail tool, and it was rather affordable. Unfortunately, the seller does no longer exist. Oh yes, it was on eBay, but I tried searching for the seller's link, and they no longer have their store, which I got this for a bargain, and it was great shipping for like $8. But unfortunately, they no longer have the store. And so now I'm going to just shape, file, and buff the nails. And you see me do a mixture of either the nail file or the electric nail file, which both can be used, and just to speed up the process. So I'm going to hopefully start working more on practicing my time and my application on friends, because it is not the same to do it on myself and to do to do nails on other people. That's why I'm going to gather some friends once in a while, and that way I can also record some videos for you guys and upload more nail videos, because I have been uploading a lot more makeup videos, makeup related hauls, but simply because that's more easier to record, and that doesn't take as much time as doing nails and editing a nail video. But hopefully you guys do enjoy this design. Very simple. And once again, thank you for Madame Glam that she did send these polishes, and I do love them. I have nothing but good things to say about her polishes. Her top coat, it's beautiful. As you can see me apply it here. With the top coat, also make sure you do a thin layer so that it doesn't bubble up and it cures properly. And that is basically it. It's a very basic, simple design, but very pretty. And once again, I leave you with my Snapchat name. If you guys want to go follow me, also comment below your Snapchat username. That way I can go follow you. Thanks so much, and see you at the next one.